Okay, so the stream should be going.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Going. How y'all?
So I'm gonna pop up these topics, but in the meantime, I have, I think I have like some announcements, and I don't know. I just want to give appraisal to to something. This is a disaster. I cannot find these topics. I can't find them.
Carter,
What?
why is the title Cringe Alert Fixed Memes Plays Minecraft plus Friend Commentary?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Title of the stream.
1 second. Fixed.
Cringe alert.
Memes.
I'm gonna link this to my friends. Cringe alert.
This is okay. That was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, anyone who saw that, I am so sorry. Oh my god, this is a disaster. I cannot find these topics.
I'm gonna screenshot this.
Where's my phone? Yeah, you screenshot that. Hopefully, it's fixed now.
Yeah, but I still haven't reloaded the page yet, so I still have it.
Okay, so first announcement. I don't know. I just kind of want, like, if anyone's interested in being an editor for FiXT memes, I'm looking for one. All I ask is that you make memes, you post them, and you join the Discord so I can get to know you first or whatever, you know? That's for anyone. I really hope. I'm gonna get rid of... Okay, so... Here's the podcast topics.
Yeah, boy.
Because I can't find them.
Really nice. Well, I can remember some of them, so it's probably alright.
Okay, so we're gonna
I can't
go...
remember all of them.
No, that's good.
So...
Well, only a couple.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, and then, I can't remember what my other announcement was. This is crap. So, let's just go into it. This is a disaster already.
Go.
Okay,
No, it's fine.
I missed some stuff already. Like, there's an entire album that that's basically out today for anyone who pre-ordered it that I just ignored its existence.
Oh.
And,
Why
Yeah.
is the list so short, by the way?
huh?
Why is the list of
This is just what we're gonna do right now. And then,
Ah.
and then next we'll move on to other stuff. Okay, so,
new music?
yeah, new music.
New music.
So we got Afterglow came out today.
Yeah, yeah. I just heard it like on my way home from school. It was pretty good.
It was good.
I heard it earlier today, and I only heard it with one earphone in, so I'm not.
Yeah, same.
I heard
okay.
it was two.
Oh, okay. So Lassie, you're in charge of this conversation.
It was pretty good. I only listened to it once, sadly, because I had to like do stuff afterwards. But
I only listened to it once, basically for the same reason. I did notice there's a lot of guitar. I think that's the most guitar we've heard in this Android track since like
Yeah. and-
Empty Streets, maybe.
I am a fan of that.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was more heavy.
Yeah, I like. I mean, I don't want to say that I'm only for the heavy stuff, but
But
You know,
like it.
dashing in a bit of heavy every once in a while,
Yeah.
it's good.
It's good with some variety.
Yeah, and that I feel like synthwave. There is a lot of room for variety. I mean, synthwave industrial, I think, is something that I think is really good.
Yeah,
It
like
is.
Probots and Robophobes.
Like Probots and Robophobes, the Birthday
Yeah.
Massacre. Basically, their entire band is built around the
Yes.
idea of synthwave being mixed with industrial. And I think Perturbators, if that's even how you pronounce it, his newest album is synthwave and industrial.
Persuader's new album. I don't know.
Let's bring that up. That's pretty. This is pretty off topic, but
That's fine.
Pretty
Perturbator.
much as off topic as the last podcast we did.
New Model is their album. Our last one.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard that one yet. Oh, okay,
Our
definitely
last
gonna
one.
do that later then.
So off topic.
Oh well.
The new Level album Denial. I mean, it's not new, but the remastered release.
Yeah.
What we have so far is we have Open Mind, which I love. We have Home, which
Yeah,
I know
Home.
Lassie. Lassie, don't act like you like Home.
I don't like it.
You tell me.
I actually just like that song.
You actually dig that song?
I don't like it.
Yeah, because you think it's too auto-tuned?
Too much. Not auto tune, but like there's too much pitch manipulation.
Which is ironic because right now I'm picking up as basically like static.
Yeah, same.
Oh, give me a second. I need to
Yeah,
fix my
it's funny.
mic real quick.
Okay, so
Like robot.
So did that fix it?
Lassie,
Yeah,
you're
it
a
did.
robot. I forgot to introduce you guys. We got Foaz here, and you remember
Also
him,
known as Nerosity or
Neurosity.
which is my real name.
Yes, and we have Nazadros.
Yes. The guy who's suddenly here.
Yes. Then we
The other Dane.
the other
Yeah, the
Danish
other
guy.
thing. It's like a pretty weird coincidence actually.
Yeah,
It is.
I was talking about this to him that you know, you guys remind me a lot of each other. You guys are both Danish. You both make music. You both make basically the same kind of music, I think. You guys both talk about making drum and
sorry.
bass.
Yeah, kind of.
It's very similar.
It's pretty good.
That's great.
Well done finding two similar people.
So, hopefully that name problem didn't cause too much an issue because we have one watching right now, and that's
One watching.
probably maybe either me or it's
Or Kevin.
Kevin. So it's
Yeah, I have the stream paused, so it's not me.
okay.
Yeah, same.
So
I can watch it with the sound off, so it looks like we have more viewers.
Yes.
okay.
I'm gonna do the same.
Oh my god. So let's.
You have
Oh my.
one unread message, Carter.
I know I have one unread message. One unread message. I'm gonna look at it right now. Here we
Oh
go.
yeah, fucking Growling Machines remix of Own Little
Oh
World.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
actually really, that's so good.
We have that out now.
It's good.
It's really, really good.
I don't think we
Did
have
you
the whole.
say that it's bad?
Me?
Yes.
I think that was Aaron who.
Oh fucking
Said it.
Aaron, that asshole! I hate him.
Oh my god. You know he's not gonna watch this, so you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That piece of shit.
Fuck Aaron.
Oh god. Okay, so
this
we
is good.
have End Title, which I think is really good. It's a real shame these all have under 1,000 plays.
Yeah.
I cry a little bit, but
I haven't heard that much of Level, but I heard what was it called? I can't remember. The Open
Wait.
Mind. The Open Mind. That was really good.
yeah, Open Mind I think I love Home
Wait.
more. Wait, what?
Carter.
Yeah?
The entire album is available on Spotify on my end.
What time is... No, it's like... It's almost 10 for you guys, isn't it? How do you guys already have the album?
Well,
Devil's Advocate is available, but only some of Denial is.
Oh, are you talking about Devil's
I-
Advocate?
no, Denial is available on mine, but that's because I'm using the Japanese Spotify.
Oh,
They can listen to weed
fucking
music.
hex.
Yeah. So I'm like 9 hours more ahead, technically.
Alright. Yeah, I only have Entitled, Open Mind, and Home.
Yeah, I have everything.
Damn.
Yeah, I think out of what we've got so far, I'd say End Title is my least favorite, which is weird because it looks like it's got the most listens. But Home is my favorite, which it's a classic. I've been listening to it for probably like 2 years now. Yeah, I'd say it's accurate. Open Mind
I love the instrumental.
for Home.
Yeah.
Home has an instrumental.
It doesn't have like an official instrumental, but like the instrumental part of the song is cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. Home, I think, is probably the track that I listened to that made me realize I want to make music.
That's
Which,
cool.
That's cool.
which I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
really cool.
that probably gives me a big connection to Level. Is just the idea that he's a big part in wanting me to do that. Of course, Clayton did. You know, he was a big inspiration as well. But
Like,
that one
I
track
think
blew me away.
I think I got most excited for like making music when I heard some of the Scandroid tracks, and I was like, "Oh, this sounds so cool! I want to make stuff like this."
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Scandroid. It's a big inspiration for a lot of people, I think, because it's kind of like what that little description you had earlier. I think there's a lot of
Yeah.
metalheads that make synthwave,
Yeah,
but I don't think anyone goes into it the same way Clayton does. He goes into it with
Wait,
very
well-
different perspective, I think.
well, to be honest, who goes into something like Clayton does? Like, nobody does that.
Yeah, nobody has that
Exactly.
mentality. I've heard lots of discussions where people say that the reason Clayton has such trouble working with other people is because his mentality is so different. And you know,
Yeah,
that's sort of speculation. We don't even know if he has trouble working with other people. I don't know. He does good work on his own. I don't think he really has to work with others to make quality music.
well, he makes remixes for some, but that doesn't require him working with them directly.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's made some good tracks with other people. Shapeshifter, obviously. Fanny Pack.
Yeah,
Shapeshifter is a complete banger. And I
It is.
love that
shapes.
track.
Oh yeah, I remember in the topics that you also told us about. You said about the more rap in the fix and about the run the track.
By the way,
I know,
also the
Hmm?
sorry.
Yeah.
The Growling Machines remixes are also out for me.
I
Wait, all
had
of them?
I had no idea what the release date is for those.
Wait.
Tomorrow.
Oh god.
Tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna get new Level album, Afterglow, and the Growling Machines remix, which is
Oh, I see I see them like grayed out now. I didn't see them as grayed
Yeah,
out.
they're all available for me. I'm listening to Frozen now.
dude.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
no,
actually
dude.
interested.
Please.
I'm interested in a. I think you'll have to tell me how Frozen is because that sounds really interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
Just
I'll
hearing
tell you.
the Own Little World remix and then applying that to Frozen. Because Frozen isn't my favorite off the album, but maybe I think it might be like a second favorite. I think my favorite would be Fade Away.
Yeah, you said Fade Away earlier when I asked.
Yeah.
Fade Away.
Fade Away is insane. Like, it's really good.
I'd almost call it my favorite song of all time, but it's definitely my favorite track by Clayton.
It's not my favorite like Silverla song, but it's definitely up there.
I feel like it's the track that perfectly encompasses his multi-genre
Yeah.
what he's capable
That's
of.
true.
Because
That's true.
it shows off
It's like
it
less
has
heavy
rock,
sound, like
it has lots of electronics, it has different varieties of electronics, got different varieties of
And
rock.
that acoustic thing at
Acoustic,
the end
yeah.
is so good.
It's almost like a bunch of different songs in one. And usually when you say that, you say it as an
That never
insult.
works.
Yeah, you usually say that
Yeah.
as an insult, but in this case it's a compliment. Like he does really well with it.
It works so well.
Oh god. Yeah. So I guess we talked about what's coming from FiXT. I wanted to briefly mention some stuff that we got from people who are kind of close with FiXT. We
Yeah.
have Enter Shikari. They just had their new album.
Yeah.
I haven't given it like a proper listen, but I've heard a few tracks. And Rabble Rouser, I have been listening to all week. It's amazing.
It's pretty damn good, yeah.
Have you heard it all?
Haven't heard the
I,
entire album, but
Have you heard it all, Master Joss?
I haven't heard like I have been so busy. I haven't heard any of it. I've like been like listening to all the what's it called, the Blue Starlet, the Shotgun Generator remix, and that, and some of the level stuff. I haven't really gotten into this yet.
Someone pointed out that we completely missed the Shotgun Senorita remix.
Yeah,
On our last podcast.
It was a
Oh,
river,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it was River.
Yeah.
fucking River, dude.
Any thoughts on that? You know, the remix.
I think
I
it's
mean-
really good.
I mean, that remix is old.
It's old,
Is
but
it old?
I have
It's very old. It's like 5 or 6 years old.
yeah. Isn't it like the most popular
Oh, really?
track on Osu?
Yeah, I heard it on Osu way back when.
Why did you first release it now then?
I don't know. It was released, but like never officially.
Yeah, it was a bootleg remix. Like I don't know
Yeah.
if Zardonic even got like if he contacted Brett to make it officially. I don't know. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
I
not
don't.
released at least.
But knowing the history that I do now, I am interested in seeing like where like what it was like to play it on Osu, because I've played a little bit of Osu. I've never actually completed a beat map. Like I've never won a game of Osu. I always
Wait,
lose.
you never won a game?
Nope.
What difficulty were you playing on?
I don't know. I'd only look for like Cell Dweller tracks or something, because I don't want to play some like weeb track I've never listened to before. Like like that's what I think Osu is it's like a lot of weeb music that I
There's
like
a lot of music
I
out
like
there.
I like my weeb music kind of. Like I'm not against it. I have a couple tracks I like, but if I'm gonna play through an Osu beat map, I'd want it to be a song I know and I like.
Yeah.
And so I'd
same.
always look for like Cell Dweller stuff or 3 Days Grace.
Do you know?
There's a
Do you know
really
the game? Oh,
Oh no, you go ahead.
yeah. Do you know the game like Audio Surfer? Do you know that game?
Audio Surf.
I-
Yes. Audio Surf. I love Audio Surf.
Because I would like import all Cell Dwellers and Scandroid, whatever, all of the music, like just playing. It looks so cool.
I remember repeatedly playing through Jericho on that map, on that game. I have another game. I have another game that's similar. Let me see if I can find it.
I heard like the Sunset Neon, the original Sunset Neon when the Anti-Sleep Volume 4 wasn't out yet. I heard that like in Audio Surf, that was really good as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was. I talked about Sunset Neon a little bit before. It was like in the previous live stream. That track,
Yeah.
not just the. Lassie, are you playing Osu right now?
Kinda.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just playing the fucking Shotgun Senorita map.
If I had Osu installed, maybe I would, and we could like live stream it. Anyway, so I guess
Next stream.
the last thing I'd like to talk about before moving on to the next topic is the new Red album. And there's 2 reasons I think it's kind of relevant. One, Blue Stolly worked with Red on Of Beauty and Rage, which is an amazing album. I don't-
Oh yeah, I haven't heard that yet.
I love it. Have you heard anything of it, Nesdros?
I mean,
Have you heard
little bit.
anything
It's-
of Red?
A small amount. It's not really my thing, but it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's not really
Yeah.
not my thing though.
Well, I'll bring up why, which I think I'll bring up something I think is very interesting about this band that also kind of ties it with FiXT. And
Yeah.
What?
I'm sure this is all like a coincidence.
What?
if you
What?
look. So, it is with great excitement that we would like to announce our new album, Gone, in stores October 27th, 2017. So that is... that it's going to come out the same day as Monochrome. So it's
alright.
like, I'd say it's the official competition of Monochrome, but it's not a competition. Monochrome's going to win, don't worry. No one's going
Yeah. Get ready.
But in general, it's just not a competition. There's no... I don't think there's going to be too much overlap, or that's going to...
Well,
I don't think music
not even-
in general is a competition. But the track listing, I think, is also very interesting. We
Yeah,
not
have...
even
see
it's
that.
not even the same genre. You can't really compare them.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
You kind of can though, because like the fucking names of the song, we
Yeah.
have
AI
inside the file.
in
Yeah,
Singularity.
AI in Singularity. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds like Scandroid tracks.
Yeah.
that's true.
In fact, I think... Is Razor Singularity or The Singularity? Because I know there's Singularity and The Singularity. One is a Scandroid track and one's a Razor track. By the way,
Okay.
congrats to
There's-
Razor for
And
being featured in Metal Workout.
Fucking AI is Racer too.
The
Yeah,
yeah. The
this
AI
singularity.
is AI
Yeah,
is
the
Razor.
Singularity.
I'm so sorry. I'm so loud into the mic.
Razor's actually really good.
Yeah, Razor's amazing. I feel like I don't give them enough love on FiXT memes. I don't think I made a single meme about them. But they're-
Racer is super underrated.
Yeah, really.
It's-
Like my favorite song from is probably Abduction. I think it's so brilliant to produce.
Yeah, Abduction is pretty good. I think if I had to pick a favorite, which I think I have picked a favorite, it
Yeah.
would be, I think, Magic. Magic's really good.
I like Magic too. I think my favorite is Fall though.
Fall is
Fall?
beautiful. I was listening to that today. I think it might be on the FiXT Memes
Yeah.
weekly playlist.
Yeah, Fall is so good. That's true. I remember now. What is that? What's the song? This? Yeah, it's so good. My least favorite is probably actually. I don't have a least favorite. They're all really good.
Yeah.
The Singularity is actually really good as well because it's so aggressive. I really like the aggressive instrumental in the Singularity. It's really good.
Okay. So I think that's all I want to talk about as far as that topic.
Yeah.
So, next topic.
Post that.
What is the next topic? Please post it.
Let me go snap it. Wow, you guys are so impatient. So impatient.
Can you just post the whole list, TBH?
Well, I don't want to blow up. I'm kind of sad that we don't have any questions, Kevin. We got 3 watchers, by the way. I don't know if that's you guys.
Kevin, get in here. I'm watching.
Okay, so we're the
See
only
if
watchers.
things are going the way they're supposed to.
We're the only watchers. Great. Oh yeah,
We're
I forgot.
the only people watching our own stream.
I forgot. My other announcement was that I plan on getting these podcasts onto, like, getting them onto Apple, like Apple's podcast service, so you can
Oh,
like
yeah.
iPhone and all that.
Yeah.
It seems pretty easy. I think I'm gonna go through with it. I was waiting for this one before I do that.
I don't
let's-
see any reason not to do it.
Boom.
It seems like a good idea.
So here we go.
Yeah, the Electro Zombies review. Woohoo!
Electro Zombies review is it's pretty great. I read it all the way through.
Yeah. I skipped through it, kind of.
I think it's very helpful. It's very helpful in understanding the album a bit more.
Yeah.
He talks a lot about tracks we already know about, the singles. He talks a bit about Afterglow, which we now have. Here's what's interesting to me. we've got Afterglow, Rendezvous, and 1,000 Years at 5 stars.
Interesting.
Yeah. So does that mean that we have the best that there is, like, the best to come as of right now? This is just his opinion, you know. I do
like,
love
I'm really excited for the Thriller cover.
Thriller. You know my hype for it. You know my hype. I'm so hyped for Thriller. It's gonna be.
I mean,
great.
like,
Especially since it's on your birthday.
Yo, keep saying that, and maybe I'll get like the single for free or some weird thing that probably won't happen. But keep saying
That
that.
would be sick,
Kevin,
though.
we know you're listening.
Kevin, get in here.
So, I read through the review. He basically lays out and says, "Okay, I'm not a big fan of
The instrumental tracks.
of the instrumental tracks. So, what I think we see
Which is
here,
That's
fair.
weird.
huh?
That's weird. Most people actually prefer the instrumentals when they listen to synthwave.
Yeah, which is weird because from my understanding, like this Electro Zombies is like it's synth pop, which you think they'd have similar opinions to synth wave.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
Apparently not.
2518 has 4 stars, which makes me think this isn't in the same sort of league as 2517, which was mostly instrumental.
Yeah.
The Force theme has 2
Yeah.
stars, which makes sense.
Wait, the Force theme was so good though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like Force.
I love the Force theme, but it's also an instrumental track, so I think we can use the information we have from that
Yeah.
to look into here. And we have Oblivia, which I think is confirmed to be instrumental. I think everything here is confirmed to be instrumental. I mean, not all these tracks are instrumentals, but they, like, everything we can verify from this as an instrumental is an instrumental.
Yeah. So I'm guessing Monochrome is an instrumental.
Yeah, Monochrome probably isn't an instrumental. These things got a lot
Yeah.
of high ratings. The Veil and On the Face of Deep, I could have sworn one of these was an instrumental, but I'm probably wrong.
They're both
Maybe,
4
who knows?
stars, so probably not.
Yeah. We have Oblivia. That's something else I want to talk about. We have Future Bloodline. I think everything here pretty much either got 5 stars, 4 stars, or 2 stars. The Thriller pilot remix has just as much stars as Thriller. It's got a good review, according to this guy.
So it's probably gonna be good.
Which, The Awakening with You pilot remix was amazing, so I have no...
It was great, yeah.
I really like all the remixes for Scandroid. Well, most of them. They're pretty good. Pretty good, all of them.
Yeah, I think they're all, I think they're all really good. What was I thinking? Oh, yeah, I recently gave a better listen to one remix in particular, the Makeup and Vanity Set remix of Salvation Code.
Yeah.
I kind of always
Whatnot.
shrugged that one off as being like, oh, that's so weird. I don't like that. It's
Yeah.
But-
I mean, I'm generally not like a super big fan of what's it called? Of Salvation Code.
yeah, I think Salvation Code is slightly overrated if I had to be honest. Like it's a good song.
Oh. Yeah, it's like not that good.
It's like one of those songs that get less good every time you hear it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
It starts like really good, but then it dies off. Like it's not fast, but faster than the other songs at least.
which I think is very funny because when Scandroid first came out, I was like, man, I wish this was more like Salvation Code. Like I like the little mechanical noises you kind of hear in the background.
Oh yeah.
But after a while, I kind of began to prefer the album the way it is. And I think at this point, I definitely prefer the album the way it is rather than being more like Salvation Code. 'Cause I think
Yeah.
Salvation
I
Code has become
like-
like my least favorite track.
I liked a lot of the singles off of
Yeah.
the debut album.
Probots and Robophobes is my favorite. I think Empty Streets was the first
Oh,
Scandroid track I
Streets Dame is so
loved.
good.
You
What was
know,
the verse you heard?
Have you like heard the
I
Probots and
think
Robofos remix?
by Daniel Deluxe, I love that one.
Yeah,
That's probably my
that's
favorite.
so good.
Good.
That's probably my favorite remix on the album.
Yeah, same here. It's like it like it goes kind of fast. It has like the trance kind of sound to it as well. That's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, when I first heard the album, like when I first heard that there's gonna be a remix album, I was afraid that Probots and Robophobes being remixed by a synthwave artist would lose all of its industrial sounds, and I'm
But
very
it,
happy that it kept it.
yeah, he did a good job with it. Fun fact: I actually went to a concert with Daniel Deluxe like a half a year ago. It was pretty cool.
Oh, you did?
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
where?
He was in Vega in Copenhagen.
Oh, cool. I
Yeah.
did not know that.
It was like the best experience this year. Definitely, it was so good.
It was.
So,
Sounds like
He
was
that
like
be
with-
something.
He was with Dynatron and College was there as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Daniel Deluxe is like another synthwave artist outside of Scandroid that I think is really good. I like his his more dark wave style.
Yeah, the Corruptor album.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Have you heard? My favorite is probably Soul Siphon from Daniel Deluxe.
Mm.
Yeah, that song's good. I heard it.
It was like it's just like completely ear rape when we when we went to the concerts. Like when they played like Soul Siphon, my ears just got destroyed with all the bass. It was great. It's just like, well, I was one of the bass zombies just standing there. Give me more, I want to die. It was so good.
1 second.
Oh yeah, nice. We have 2 people watching right now, and
Six.
it's probably all of us.
Yeah, it's probably all of us. Oh wait, Scandroid just sent me bling noises.
Wait, what?
We just
What?
What? Carter?
I just got a message from Scandroid saying bling noises. I'm not gonna show that. I'm not gonna show it because
Oh.
I don't think I should.
From Scandroid.
All I'll say is I just got a notification from Scandroid that says bling noises, probably in reference to Game Ranger blowing up my computer right now with like bling noises.
Oh, it's Kevin in the chat right there.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
It's Kevin.
There goes another bling noise. Thanks, Kevin.
So, should we get on to the rest of the topics? We've been going for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Going for 30 minutes without people. It's really great.
Because you got like a bunch of other. They just dropped the rest of them in here.
What up, though? Yo, Kevin, if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Get all your other people,
Get
you know,
those
to join here, please.
Our Q&A segment.
Our Q&A segment.
Yeah, for one person.
You who already know all of us pretty well.
Yes.
So, right underneath the Electro Zombies review, I put Oblivia and Lore. What do you guys think of Afterglow? I think it's good. I
like it. It's really good.
I think it's one of those songs that that get better the more you listen to it. I feel like, because the first time I heard it like twice, so the first time I was like, yeah, this is an okay song. It's fine, I guess. And the second time I was like, it's actually even better now. So it's like I feel like it's one of those songs that just get better with time.
Yeah, man. I gotta give it a second listen. Anything you have to say, Lassie?
I like the song. I think it's probably my favorite off the new album so far.
Okay, well that answers Kevin's second question. I think Afterglow, really good, really does a good job of setting itself out as a Scandroid track and like not being just the same tired stuff over and over again, which I don't really expect that to happen.
That's high praise.
uh,
My favorite of the album is probably Rendezvous.
Yeah, I have to say that's the same.
Rendezvous is good.
Are we all in agreement it's Rendezvous, or are you gonna be a differing opinion here, Lassie?
I am going to be having a differing opinion. Yes, I think Afterglow is a little bit better.
Ooh. Kevin says it's 1,000 years for him.
Yeah, but I really like 1,000 years as well. It's between a Rendezvous and 1,000 years for me. I can't really decide which one is best.
For me, it's 100% Rendezvous. I was hooked on that track. I was like, this is my favorite Scandroid track so far. And Jordan was like, no, just you wait till you hear the Force theme. And I was like, okay. So I waited like, what was it? Like I waited like, you have to wait like 4 days until between Rendezvous and the Force theme or something.
Yeah, it was like nothing.
It was crazy how we got those two singles that fast. But it made sense. You know, with the timing. Kevin's doing his hashtag soons.
Damn it, Kevin, please.
So, yeah.
I can't wait for the Thriller cover. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's gonna. Every time I think about it, I get a little smile on my face. It's gonna be so good. Like, you know it's gonna be good. You heard his covers of Shout, the Force theme. You know the passion that goes into these things. It's modern. Like it's taking what they were back then, in my opinion, bringing them to where music is now, and adding a bit of Clayton flair and love that you expect from them. It's beautiful. There's so much hype.
I definitely agree. It's like when Clayton like covers something, it's just like it just builds upon like the original, just makes it better, I think. Well, most of the covers as well. Yeah.
It's odd because when I listen to Shout by Tears for Fears or the Force theme by John Williams, now it's almost like an empty shell, I feel like, of what it once was, knowing.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think like Shout is so lackluster compared to the cover. It just feels like there's missing sounds in the original.
Yeah.
Kevin brought up a very good point. With Android stuff, you have to listen loud with good earphones to notice all the details. And
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, definitely.
I discovered Cell Dweller when I was listening to him with like little crappy Apple earphones. And
oh no.
I got beats, noticed some more details. Then I got even better headphones, the ones I'm wearing right now. And
what are you wearing right now?
I forget the name. I'll put it in like the chat or something because it's
cool.
They're the best headphones I've ever had. They are cheaper than Beats, and Beats
they are 1,000 times better.
Well, yeah. Beats are shit. Well, Beats are shit anyway.
Exactly.
I think Beats are good if you're gonna listen to like pop music all the time because they boost bass. But
boost is like beats are like great if you want everything to sound muddy and bassy.
Yeah. That was my issue with it. So as soon as I switched to these, which these things like boost the mids a bit, not as intense as Beats boost bass, but they do pretty okay for themselves.
New from Sunset Neon.
Linking in Discord. Wow.
Oh,
I forgot to mention. What was it? I'm gonna check again.
Tonight.
13 minutes ago.
What?
13 minutes ago.
We got like a new announcement right here on the stream.
Let's see it.
New Sunset Neon single called Tonight.
Tonight.
October 6th.
What?
let's give this a look, guys. Let's look through it, see
Okay.
what we can get as far as description.
October 6th. 6th. I can talk whatever. I'm so hyped.
First thing you notice, okay?
Oh my god. Kevin, please.
Never miss an update. Oh, no thanks. I have Kevin for that. We got. First thing you notice, beautiful, beautiful album art here. It's something you'd expect from Sunset Neon. Thanks, guys.
It's. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Yes, please. Yes, please. A righteous 80s electric guitar anthem. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, so Sunset Neon delivers a righteous 80s electric guitar anthem with Tonight, which feels straight out of a Rocky Balboa training montage. That's hype. Okay, before I finish this, I just want to say, I think Brett and his
The
music.
album's coming later this fall. I didn't even realize.
I was hoping he'd be like, by the way, this is gonna be out tomorrow. That would be amazing.
We just need to
if
make
it would
like
be
a...
out tomorrow. Then if we pre-ordered it, we would have it now, though.
It's true. We should. That'd be great. If I pre-order, I want it now. That's the deal,
give
right?
us like an exclusive, like.
Kevin is like, get hype, it's so good. Get hype, get hype.
Dude. So it's gonna be vocal. You can tell right there.
Okay, so because it's coming out like a day earlier, that means October 5th is going to be the best day this year.
I don't know.
For me,
I usually wait till
because, like-
Spotify most of the time.
Because like there's like a game I'm waiting for coming out, and a show I'm waiting for, and now this.
Oh, the hype, I can't take it.
Okay, I think we got.
Oh shit! Look at chat.
Look in chat.
What is going on?
Let's pull it up.
2 seconds of.
2 seconds. It's gonna be the most exciting 2 seconds of my life.
Yes.
Okay. Get hyped. It's so good. Description nails the feels. I will play 2 seconds for you in voice chat later. Oh, he's probably joking though.
No.
He's probably pulling a half tune. But get hyped, guys. FiXT Memes
Hype.
podcast. You heard it here first. For the 2 people that are watching.
that is us.
This is.
I mean, I paused the stream now, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
that's why we only 2.
Congrats, person number dose.
Wait, never mind, I paused it as well. That means we have 1.
Dude.
Real viewer.
That's beautiful.
Except for Kevin, because Kevin isn't a real viewer.
Oh, no, yeah, that's cute.
I'm so sorry, Kevin.
So, let me ask, how long do you guys want this to go on for, this podcast? I was thinking I want to have this go on for a lot longer than it was the
Yeah, it was
first one.
short last time.
Yeah, it was pretty short.
Say like for another 30 minutes.
Maybe. Let's see.
No, we should probably try to get through all the topics. No.
We can try.
I mean, like, even though there's no one watching, we can...
Lightning
we're gonna-
round. Let's go.
Lightning round?
Post all
Okay.
the topics right here.
So, last one. Okay, last one on this one. Oblivia/lore.
Yeah.
We got some new information
We did.
on Oblivia. I don't know if this was
So-
known before, but now we know for sure that the chick on... Oh god, what am I doing?
1,000 years?
Yeah, chick on 1,000 Years is Oblivia. Let me...
Alright.
Pull
Yeah,
up
this could be
1,000 years.
interesting.
What's going on? It's... So, we don't know what's up with Oblivia yet. We don't know what's going on. We don't know anything about the background of the story. Here she is right here. You can see you can see her for yourself. We don't know anything that's going on with Oblivia. We don't know anything we pretty much don't know anything that's going on with the lore of Monochrome. Except,
That's gonna
yet,
be
at
interesting
least.
to find out.
yeah. Wait, I don't know. I don't think any. Hopefully, one of these songs is going to be like the Probots and Robophobes, where they tell us a bit more about the lore of what's going on.
I
But I
I
doubt
think
it.
it's
Yeah,
really
oh, that's true.
that
That's what I
song
really liked
is
about Probus and Robophos. That's like all the lore that they tell you in that.
Yeah,
That's
Probots
it.
and
think-
Robophobes was great because it had the lore and also had the industrial, which I love.
Yeah.
and also that it's connected to End of an Empire.
Yeah,
That's
It's connected to the
true.
End of an Empire lore too. It's really cool.
it's. I think
The End of an Empire lore is actually pretty insane with all the faction songs as well. Oh god, the faction songs, they're so fucking great. Like, Jesus.
I want to
should
talk with
find
somebody
my,
that has like
comic.
complete understanding of like what
Yeah, same.
what the lore is of End of an Empire because I get so confused.
I think
There's a good
I don't think
baseline of now
anyone-
of lore. So now will you like to leave it to interpretation? So
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. There's Kevin says there's a good baseline for the lore. So now we like to leave it to interpretation. I guess that makes sense. Personally,
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to know what's going on some levels. Like,
But like you can interpret it the way you want. So it's like Clayton says that as well with a lot of his songs. You can like interpret it the way you want with a lot of
Yeah.
his songs.
I feel like the original Scandroid album did a really good job of doing both, explaining what's going on, but also leaving it to interpretation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
With Probots and Robophobes, built a lot of things up.
Maybe we should get on to the next topic. Since we're kind of running out of time.
Okay.
I mean, we can go on for as long as we want, but
I mean, like I can go on to I can keep going for like 45 minutes. I
I
can.
can keep going for
well-
like another 2 hours, really.
Well, technically I can go on forever, but I'm just gonna be dead tomorrow. But it doesn't matter.
Who cares?
Who cares? Who the fuck cares?
Sleeps for the week.
So do you
School,
guys
what?
want everything else right now?
Yes, let's
Yes.
do everything. All the topics.
Do
Everything. Yeah,
Just
boy.
post them all in comment.
Boom.
Yeah. New industrial music from FiXT.
New industrial music
mean-
from FiXT. So
I mean, there
Yeah,
is
give
a
me more of that.
remix from Circle of Dust from Sebastian Kumar.
who confirmed that? Was it you? Who confirmed that that's gonna be a thing?
I believe he posted about it on Facebook like a year ago.
Yeah. But somebody
And-
somebody in our chat was like, by the way, this is gonna happen, and like I had no idea of
That
it.
was Kevin or something.
No, it wasn't Kevin. Kevin just
I
was
have
like,
no clue what it was.
oh yeah, I remember that. Like that's all the information he gave us.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Um,
god, what the description on YouTube? It has Minecraft as the game.
Oh my god,
I
I
just
forgot to
noticed.
fix that. Okay,
You can't fix it.
huh?
Minecraft.
I'm gonna fix this right now.
I
Guys,
love Minecraft.
we are officially comedy.
I mean, we are comedy.
I would
well,
disagree.
it's called FiXT memes. What do you expect?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way it wouldn't be comedy.
So, new industrial music from FiXT. We have, we got the, we look back and we realize we've totally forgot about Sebastian Comar's remix of Circle of Dust he talked about. Like, that was a thing. And we completely forgot about it for like months and months, and then somebody brought it up the other day and we were like, oh my god. So I think that's what inspired
Yeah.
this. But also, interestingly, like, we have the level remasters, which,
Yeah, that's definitely industrial.
yeah, and no one,
Yeah.
I'd like to know, if there's gonna be new level stuff. I think that it's quite possible that there's just gonna be these remasters, and then that's it. Like, we're never gonna see any more.
I mean, like
Maybe,
people
like,
thought
a new
that.
single if we're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
like people thought the remaster of a Circle of Dust were the only thing that's what's gonna happen, but then they released a completely new album, so you never know.
I mean, yeah, even Clayton at first was like, yeah, there's never gonna be any more new Circle of Dust.
And then he did, so like...
Hashtag Carter
yeah.
is correct that there's not gonna be any more level.
Aww.
Aw.
That's all.
Rip.
Let's all press F to pay respects.
Yo,
Alright.
type F in chat.
F. 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 Okay,
Yeah, let's go on.
that's sad. Level was really good. I think it's gonna
Mhm.
be. It was some good industrial. You know, I need industrial in my life right now, and it's really great to have these remasters.
I mean, like,
What it-
I wouldn't call it fillers because that sounds really bad. But like, I like to have just more fixed musics to like fill.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like just something to supplement in between. You know, like everybody has the hype for the Clayton releases, for the Brett releases.
Yeah.
But what about stuff from like these smaller guys?
I actually really want a new
Yeah.
Razor album.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
new
new Razor album would be so sick.
guys.
Yeah.
We got one earlier this year. I don't think we have the right to be demanding new stuff. We got.
Yeah, like not this year. Maybe in like 2019.
I just want. I just want confirmation that, like, I just want them to come out and be like, "Hey, you guys hyped for new Razor? It's gonna come out in a while,
Yeah.
but
It's coming in 1 week. Yes.
1 week."
Another thing that I hope for is more stuff from the chemists.
There'll be some content coming from Razor album #soon.
What?
Well, so from my understanding is that the chemists are like kind of no longer with FiXT, and
Oh, Darren?
Kevin, could you possibly confirm this?
Are they not?
there's some content coming from Razor album
Yeah.
#soon. Beautiful.
Kevin.
Also-
Kevin, the fucking hype man.
What just happened, Lassie?
But that's gonna be good, like new Razor stuff. I'm excited.
New Razor stuff. Okay.
I like Razor way more than I thought I would. So
yeah,
I'm
still
really
with FiXT
Chemists
in
is
it.
still with FiXT in North America. Okay.
okay.
So the chemists are still with FiXT. So
Yeah.
Don't go spreading rumors like that.
I'm sorry. I thought so. Richie Nix and Voicians are the ones that are done. Which
Richie Nix hasn't been confirmed as far as I know, but
I think
probably done. Yeah.
and I'm okay with that, having heard Richie's latest album.
I don't like that album. I really dislike it.
I liked Fearless. This NTA crap.
Fearless was good. Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Fuck NTA. That.
I
shit was
I loved
terrible.
Fearless. NTA,
Fearless was great.
not my thing. Not my thing at all. Okay. So what was I gonna say?
Help.
I would like some new stuff from the. Okay. I actually had a question that was off topic, not on what we have. What do you think is the better, like, the Chemists or Razor? Because I think they're both like electronic rock, drum and bass.
Razor.
Super hard.
Razor.
Razor, hard Razor definitely for me.
They're
Even
pretty
though I
much
like
equal
Chemist.
for me. I can't pick between one of them.
Wow. I try and set it
Also-
up. I'm like, these are the most similar like two bands can be, and you come and you throw in my face. Nope, can't do it. They're not similar enough.
All-
Razor. I definitely gonna pick Razor.
I think I have to go with Razor, but that I think if We Are the Future and Warrior Sound came out around the same time.
They did.
What? No, they didn't.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking dumb.
They're like a year apart.
I feel like such an idiot for saying this, but like there's a song I really like from the Chemists, "Run You," but that's like the most popular song on the entire Spotify page. So it's like, yeah, of course you like that one.
I love
That
love
song
Jungle.
Is like the best. Is like one of the best though. Jungle is great.
Jungle is good as well, yeah.
I feel like Warrior Sound. It was almost like if FiXT made like pop music I mean, obviously it's not made by FiXT. It's made by the chemist, but it's like FiXT released something that is very similar to pop music, in my opinion. Like, I think it is very similar to the kind of stuff that somebody who listens to pop music at a party would really enjoy.
I like the originals from War Sound System.
Warrior Sound System. That one, I don't know. I'd really only I never actually sat down and gave them a proper like listening. I have heard them several times, but that was while I was gaming.
Yeah.
I have one
Yeah.
that I do really like, and I forgot the name of it, but
I really like the Korn cover, Blind.
Blind's good, but I think Find My Way is my favorite.
Find My Way is great too.
See, I've heard these two. I lied. I've heard these two. I thought this was the Voicings remix. I haven't heard the Sardonic remix, which sucks, because now that I'm talking about it, I'm like, that actually sounds amazing.
I feel like I have to do some homework for the next if I'm going to be on the podcast again, because there's a lot of these songs that I haven't heard. So I'm just gonna go listen to like 14 albums in a row. It's great.
That's gonna
See,
be fun.
Yeah.
Whenever FiXT releases something, I have a playlist that I
You
just
update.
add it to, and this is basically my gaming playlist. So whenever I'm gaming, it's got 17 hours and 24 minutes, 254 songs.
It's got
thought
all
my-
FiXT music basically. Well,
Yeah.
all newer FiXT music.
Pretty
Yeah,
much all
and I
newer
thought
FiXT
my-
music.
I thought my synthwave playlist was long.
uh,
Like 4 hours.
My
and
old
20
playlist was like 600 songs or something.
Lassie has some big playlists, but
I don't anymore. I don't have access to my old Spotify account.
well, yeah, something that came out, like, it was announced while we were doing our first podcast, was the Terra Drums Volume 1. I think it's called
Oh,
Terra.
yeah, that's
it's called
true.
Terraform Drums
Yes.
Volume 1. That like was announced while we were doing our podcast.
and River was like, again, you missed them as well.
Was like, what was I gonna do? Kevin didn't tell us.
Kevin!
I listened.
Kevin was too late.
I've listened to this a bit. It's pretty good. Wasn't like what I was hoping for, but I think that's
It's been more
mostly.
meant for like commercial use.
Oh yeah, I knew that, but I guess I was hoping maybe a bit longer. Was my hope, but these are the Terraform Drums Volume 1. Kevin, you never told us. I don't know if you didn't even mean to, if you just didn't mean to tell us, but we could have talked about that. Yeah. Okay. So this is the playlist that FiXT Memes Weekly pulls from. This is my playlist that every Friday it pulls 15 tracks from that playlist.
Yeah.
You go.
Do you
Kevin.
guys want to see something I just found?
Oh my god.
Oh god,
Sure.
what is it? No. Wait, what?
Post in the Discord.
Like,
Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw this.
What is this?
I haven't listened to it.
What?
I saw that. I was like I understood it was a mistake, but a part of me hoped it wasn't.
I kind of wish it wasn't, yes.
Oh god. I
Kevin-
can't listen to this.
Kevin pointed out that Weaponized got into Kingsman Volume 2 trailer. Did I say Volume 2?
Yeah, use volume. Kingsman 2.
Got too much FiXT on my mind.
Yeah, that's all of it with all the volumes.
Mm.
Where did the Terraform get released?
It was, I think it was the day we did our first podcast. I don't remember when that was.
Was like an hour after or something.
It was during the podcast that it got announced on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it was a scheduled post.
Yeah.
So
we actually still have a million topics that we have to get through.
Yeah,
let's
let's
continue.
Let's continue. Oh God, we didn't even finish talking.
Senorita!
We didn't even finish talking about new industrial music.
Whatever, it doesn't
In my
matter.
opinion.
It doesn't matter. Continue.
What? Okay, fine. Okay, so Shotgun, Senorita
Shotgun
remix.
Senorita.
We already talked about that a little.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Let's move on. But I added a
Yeah.
little bit onto that remix singles. Do you think we'll get like more, you know,
I
fixed?
doubt it, but it would be cool.
I think it'd be
I
very
hope
cool
so.
if it like we got more of these like remixes that were just came out as singles. We got them. They weren't part of remix albums. It's just like, hey, you know, you're just sitting around waiting for new music. It'd be nice to just have just
Single
a remix throughout there for you. And I think it'd be a great opportunity to learn about some new artists, which is one of my favorite things about remix albums is
Yeah.
I hear
Yeah, I love that.
and hear
Yeah,
new artists. That's how I got into Aesthetic Perfection, was listening to
The Hard On remix. Have you
Yeah.
heard that? By Aesthetic Perfection? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
I listened to it and I liked it, and then I got really into Aesthetic Perfection. I looked back and I was like, I don't think that's really his best work. That one was kind
No,
of
it's, yeah.
it was a good remix when I first heard it, and then after a while, like knowing what Aesthetic Perfection was capable of and what like a kind of like a musical genius he is. I think he's almost on the same level as Clayton. Looking back, I was like, I don't know. It's not. I think he could have done a lot better.
Yeah. Maybe. I really liked it though.
But you know, hopefully he put that remix on his industrial pop playlist, which I think is doing pretty good. If like, let's see what it's got. 446 followers. So maybe some of these people will hear that remix.
Ooh, we have 3 people watching right now.
Right on,
There's
man.
somebody clicked
Hopefully a
on
lot of
there.
people will see that remix and come over to listen to Cell Dweller and
Yeah.
Aesthetic Perfection, because I think they're both great artists. I'd like to see them. I'd like to see more remixes between the two. Maybe get
Remix is always great.
yeah, get like a Clayton remix of Aesthetic Perfection. Probably.
That would
wouldn't
Can we
happen.
like get a Clayton remix of the Dark Half, please?
Yes. Oh, that'd be amazing. I love that. I love that
Dark
track.
Half. Oh, it's so good.
I love that track. Actually, no, that's a different album. I thought I was on the his second album, and I was like, dude, he hates that album. I read a whole post where like he was like, I was such an idiot for making that album. I don't understand what I was thinking. But yeah, just what do you guys think of that? Do you think that'd be great just to have like some remix singles to supplement in
Yes.
between like these big album
That would be
releases?
cool.
I want more music all the time, so please.
What artists do you think would be great? Okay, I guess if everyone could go around and do like a pairing, what track would you like to see remixed by what artist?
I want more Pendulum with remixed with Cell Dweller.
Pendulum. That's Pendulum.
If I had to pick, that's really hard though.
Let me see.
What track would you want Pendulum to remix? I guess Nezdra's.
Oh, well, I haven't thought about that though.
I would
Well,
like.
just go on. I'm gonna find a song that I want them to remix.
Okay, Lassie.
Ooh,
Actually, I already have one.
I would possibly like. I don't actually fucking know. Like I can't think of artists who I would. Can't think of a lot of artists that I listen to who I would enjoy remixing anything fixed.
I have one right now. So, I want Pendulum to remix So Long Sentiment.
That's a
Yes.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice. You could tell you really put a lot of thought into that one.
Yeah.
I like that.
So Long Sentiment. Yeah. Oh my god.
So Long Sentiment is like such a genius track. I can't.
I would like to hear Purity Ring probably remix. I think Jericho. Jericho would be really good.
Yeah, Jericho.
I don't know if you guys have listened to Purity Ring.
I haven't.
I've
I'm gonna
listened to
check
a
them out.
little bit from like a guy I watched on Twitch like a couple of years ago who like Pretty Ring, but besides that, I haven't really.
They're a bit of a pop artist. They make witch house, but they try and like fuse it with pop music. But they're good pop music. I think.
So like a red carpet rush. Good pop music.
It's good. It's good. Like, it's not the stuff you'd hear on the radio. I don't think it's anything that'd be intensely popular because it is witch house and it's kind of got that spooky vibe to it. Got really weird lyrics, but I would love to hear their style done to Jericho or just anything FiXT related. I think I will never be the same. Like Burn or Starfields. That'd be another great one for them to remix.
Can we like get more remixes of like the like I Will Never Be the Same?
Yeah, like
Can we remix Starfield? Someone do that.
yeah. Can we get another FiXT remix of Starfields?
Yeah.
Can we get a new FiXT remix competition?
No.
Aw.
I don't know. I would love another FiXT
Should we-
remix.
Oh, I just remember the Drive Pilot remix of Eon. That's actually really good.
Hashtag no. We're never getting another FiXT remix competition.
Damn it,
Slash
Kevin!
me
Why you
cries.
do this?
Also, should we continue? Like, get on to the main topics.
Okay, I was just gonna talk
We have
about.
Osu.
I just wanted to talk about real fast, like how I think that the I'll Never Be the Same Worldless remix album was amazing, and please check it out because from what my understanding is that Jordan put in a lot of work putting it on Spotify. It's kind of my fault, so please make it a worthwhile investment.
Jordan is a homie.
Are we gonna get more? I Will
Jordan's
Never
a
Be
homie.
the Same in the future, though.
I would like to. I think at this point it's been a while. I hope we get. I think at this point, I don't think Visitors is coming. If I had to be honest, what I want is I want everything he's done, like for Visitors, to be released as singles, like the Apex. I think it's just not going to happen. But I want the singles to be like, this is what the album could have been. Because we have
Hashtag
we have
Kevin says hashtag maybe. Hashtag maybe says Kevin.
Hashtag maybe. Yeah.
Well, that's better than no.
Yeah. Osu.
So,
I don't even know what I wanted to talk about when I put this here. I guess Osu.
I don't play Osu at all. Haven't tried it once, so I'm lost.
I played it a little bit. I tried looking up some FiXT stuff, but like it's at like very hard difficulties. Like I think End of an Empire is at like
yeah, most of the FiXT stuff in Osu is like really hard.
I think like the lowest difficulty for End of an Empire is like intense or something. I'm not an Osu expert.
Yeah.
End of an Empire is fast.
Hashtag
Album is not dead.
Album is not dead. Throw a party. It's coming. Visitors is coming. Hashtag probably.
So run
Kevin-
the track.
Okay,
Run the track.
1 second. I just want to clarify for anybody because I can't really see the YouTube thing. Kevin put hashtag I Will Never Be the Same. Album is not dead.
Yeah,
And
I saw it.
there is no hashtag maybe. I added that. So hopefully it comes. I want it. I am so hyped. Pretty much anybody who's talked to me knows how hyped I am for this album. Okay, let's run the track. A Blue Stally track that came out recently. We totally forgot.
Can we just list it like real fast?
We want to go fast?
It's like, did you like Run the Track?
I loved Run the Track.
I liked it, but it's not the kind of rap slash hip hop I would listen to.
I did not like it. I think it was really boring.
See,
it's just not my kind of thing.
Okay.
I like rap, but not that kind of rap.
Here's why I liked it. Okay, I'm not a big rap guy, and I do like rap itself, but the music behind it is so tired. It's so lazy. It's so there's nothing fresh or original about it. Why I love Run the Track is because it's got that energy. It's something new. It's something different. It definitely
That's true.
it definitely plays a lot with old, not old, but just tired rap tropes, and it tries to supplement them by adding new stuff onto it and trying to change things about them. Which, if anyone could do that, it's Brett. Brett is amazing. He did something amazing with this. I don't know how much Nizzy Nice had to do within the producing process, but it's just a great track, and it fits. It fits.
I feel like everybody who gets signed to FiXT are actually just geniuses. I mean, like, you have to be a genius to get signed for FiXT. I feel like that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's a FiXT artist I don't like. I mean, I think that
Exactly.
I think that there's some times where, like, I'll disagree with what they've done, but in general, we got the Golden Circle, Long Live the Kingsman. We could watch this in the stream, but I don't know the legality behind that. That might be a bad idea.
We
shouldn't.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't.
We can, like, we probably shouldn't. So, like,
bad idea.
More rap and hip hop.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, if it's small, if you mean like more like Shapeshifter, then sure.
Yeah, I mean that's what I meant in general. My idea, okay.
That, but
you mean like
style.
What? Okay.
I mean a link.
Okay, let me see.
Park, like rapping.
Hey, we got somebody else talking in the chat. Diedrich Brush, Kevin Tally this year. I'm gonna say real fast before Kevin responded. Before Kevin responds, I don't think it's coming this year. I mean.
We have already so much content coming, we can't get any more.
There's not a whole lot left in the year, pretty much.
It's Christmas soon, yay.
Yeah, Christmas. I will never be the same. We'll come for Christmas. Then I will. Yeah. Like,
that would be cool.
Josh actually Santa Claus.
Just Santa Claus.
Okay, so what I meant by more rap and hip-hop, I was meant stuff like, would you like more stuff like Shapeshifter, Run the Track, Richie Nix? Like the Fearless stuff by Richie Nix. Is that something you'd be interested in getting from FiXT?
I mean, like, if you have like the Linkin Park kind of rapping, that's kind of like the Shapeshifter kind of stuff. That's kind of cool. I would like some more of that.
Yeah. I think Linkin Park was pretty good. Back in the day, I'm not a big fan of this.
Album, actually.
Huh?
I like a couple of songs off the new album, not a lot, but more too.
Yeah, I mean, it feels a little wrong to harp on that album after
Yeah.
Like it feels kind of wrong to harp on it after Chester Bennington, but at the same time, you gotta be honest about it, give your honest opinions.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it.
I mean, it was too poppy for me.
The song called One More Light.
I'll have to give it another listen because I don't remember now.
Yeah,
that
same.
One song, I really like that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this now.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so we have Shapeshifter, Run the Track, the whole entire Fearless album. What is your favorite hip hop track out there? And if I'm missing one, then please let me know.
Best, your favorite hip hop track, like in all, or like in FiXT? From FiXT.
Like if I'm, yeah.
I mean, well,
or from FiXT. What did you say?
Thanks for the ting noise, whoever that was.
From FiXT or from anyone?
From like FiXT or, yeah, you know.
Yeah, okay. I'll probably have to say, probably Erase You.
I was also gonna go with Richie Nix. And I think I want to go with, trying to remember it, Blackheart. Blackheart was great. The Richie Nix VIP, also really good. I liked how it was much more emotional. It did some really interesting samples with like the telephone and all that. One more release. Those are clean versions, by the way. Super excited to hear it released in the future.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for I'll Never Be the Same. I know not everyone's a giant fan.
I like just started listening to I'll Never Be the Same for like 2 months ago, and I'm like a huge fan now. It's it's so good. I really like it.
It's great.
And like some of it, not everything.
I mean,
It's always
the
really good.
I don't think there's one I don't
I-
like. I think I like them all.
none of the song. There's none of the songs that I like don't like, but some of them I like more than others. Some of them I found kind of lackluster in compared to some of the
I
others.
kind of
Yeah.
agree with that. There's definitely like these are my favorite picks for I'll Never Be the Same.
I definitely like Stand By more than Tornadoes though.
Yeah.
That's a tough
agree with
choice
you.
for me because I have favorites off of both albums. I think there's equal. I think if I actually had to choose, it might be Tornadoes. Tornadoes would probably be my favorite.
But like, because I take Stand By because they have the Cry Little Sister, Worldless, Starfields,
Yeah.
and what other one was there? Can't find it here. Oh yeah, Set Your World on Fire.
It's
All those are like so great.
you know, he's a talented guy as well.
Yeah,
He does good. He makes
That's
good
what-
music.
yeah.
He
He
came
makes
out.
good music.
He came out with 2 fantastic albums, and I want to hear more from him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
We are. I don't know how we got on. I'll Never Be the Same. We'll talk about hip hop. That was kind of weird. Okay.
Well-
so
I mean, we already like kind of got through that, didn't we?
yeah, we got through it. Okay. Favorites. Okay. This is nothing to do with
Favorite
FiXT,
soda?
but let's talk about our favorite sodas. Mine's Dr. Pepper.
My
Yeah,
favorite
boy.
soda's Mountain Dew.
You probably know this for us because you live in Denmark as well. But FiXT.
FiXT, okay.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Kind of like a
It's like sport. It's like kind of
yeah,
sport.
like it's like how do you explain it? It's the closest thing I could like compare it to is like Mountain Dew.
It's Mountain Dew, but not as sweet. Not as
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you guys have
Yeah.
Monster energy drinks over there?
Yeah, I have. They cost like a shit ton of money at my school because
Really?
everything is fucking expensive over there.
They
I
cost,
don't like
like-
Monster.
You know, it's really weird. A lot of people tell me they can't taste the difference between regular Monster and low carb Monster. I feel like I can taste the difference, and I prefer low carb Monster. I'm not a big Monster drinker, but when I see like a low carb Monster, I start craving that. Like that's good.
I prefer like soda that is not as sweet to compare to soda that's really sweet.
I
So
I'm not a sweet guy in general. I prefer bitter drinks. Like I like my coffee black. Sometimes I'll put some hazelnut flavoring into it, but for the
I
most
like
part-
I drink a lot of tea, and I actually really like green tea. That's a little bitter as well.
Tea is Craigasm.
tea.
Yeah.
I like green tea. I like chai tea. I haven't
Chai
drinking
tea
it
is
in
amazing.
forever because my girlfriend's really into sweet tea, and I hate sweet tea. So every time I hear tea, I'm like,
Do you-
sweet tea.
do you-
That's disgusting.
Do you know the licorice tea? Licorice tea.
No,
That's
What?
disgusting.
that sounds disgusting. Why would you even think of drinking that?
I don't know. My mom really likes it. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
You can't put sugar in it, then it tastes even worse.
God.
Remix albums.
Okay, remix album. So,
Let's get up
have
with
you
that
guys
song.
ever had licorice flavored remix albums? I'm curious.
No.
Least favorite remix album is my licorice flavor. So-
Licorice Tea is my favorite remix album.
I like remix albums. I like the idea of them, but I just never want to listen to them.
See, I love the idea of remix albums. I love listening to remix albums.
The
But-
Scandroid
I like-
remix, the Scandroid remix album is my favorite, probably.
Yeah, the Scandroid one is my favorite.
Okay.
I like listening to them like on. Like I don't like listening to an entire remix album. I can't do that.
No, yeah, I can't do that either. It's
Yeah.
like you pick
Yeah, just
you
like-
pick your favorites.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, I feel like Dreams of Neo Tokyo, you can do that because it's very consistent in what you're
Yes.
listening to. But now, I'm gonna go complain about Dreams of Neo Tokyo. So, generally, okay. So I think the people at FiXT know what they're doing. Very smart people. I think they made the right decision with Dreams of Neo Tokyo, but it's not what I would have wanted. And and there's a reason behind it. There's a reason why I'm wrong. I fully understand I'm wrong. But here's my general feeling.
You're wrong.
I loved End of an Empire remixes because like they got a variety of remixers to do this. There's just so much variety on that album.
There is.
I'm
That's
just,
also partly why I can't listen to the entire album. Like,
yeah, and there's definitely downsides to it. Like it's just
the fucking I Will Never Be the Same remix on End of an Empire.
Yeah.
I think his mic died. Carter, I think your mic died.
Carter, are you
Carter.
okay? Are you dead?
Are you okay, Carter?
Did he just get
If you're
robbed?
okay. Oh, he's back. He's back.
He's back. He's not dead. He's not dead. Oh.
So, Kevin, have you guys completely stopped doing chapters now, or what?
Oh, Kevin's typing something in chat. She finally killed him. She has a soul.
Huh.
hey guys, my mic
Hey,
finally killed him. She has his soul. Okay.
did you die?
Okay. So I'm sorry. My mic came out again. Okay. So I think the reason there was chapters to begin with and now we don't have chapters is because End of an Empire, you know, Wish Upon a Black Star, those took years to make.
Yeah.
So it made sense to sort of release things in chapters so that they could get some money out of it to keep making the album while also making the album. Yes, and like Kevin's saying, the albums are coming faster, so there's no need. But
yeah, true.
Yeah.
personally, this is my personal opinion. I loved the
like
chapters. I think
I
it's
love the idea.
so.
End of an Empire is a very special thing, I think.
Oh, we got this picture of a snack right here. Can we take a minute to admire this beautiful snack?
Cute snake. Oh, hey, snake.
Hey,
Okay. Snack. Okay. I love chapters, and here's why. For something like Off-World, where we had something very different than what we were used to. Nice to find your snake, but without the little Clayton wig. What's that about? I remember something about a Clayton wig.
It was because I said fuck you to Kevin, and then he said, I should watch out next time I order something from FiXT, and I was like, can you give me like a snake with like a Clayton wig on it? Oh,
Nice.
we need to make
Okay.
noise.
So, noise. Okay. Where were we?
This has all gone to shit.
We're done with remix albums, I believe.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I was going to keep going. I was just going to talk about chapters for a little bit. Okay. I like chapters because something with, like, Off-World where you have new sounds that have never really been heard before. With, like, I feel like if Off-World was released in chapters, there would have been a much more positive reception because you got, over time, people were hearing these songs and getting used to what this album was going to sound like, and then
that's true.
it would drop, you get like 2 or 3 extra songs, and people would be like, man, this album was good. And that's what I liked about End of an Empire, was over time I was getting like little bits and pieces of the album, the hype was growing, and then we got it.
I need to listen to End of an Empire again.
And it was great. I much prefer chapters.
This sounds so weird, but I would love to wait for End of an Empire again.
I feel you.
Like, I want to wait for End of an Empire again. Like, that was maybe also because that was like one of the best like parts of my life while that album was coming out.
I agree that about like the hype being amazing, but I don't know. I don't want to wait. I want to get going. Okay, wait, no.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I would wait for an album. You go, Nasjos. You say what you're saying.
Yeah, can we just have a small segment and talk about the faction songs?
Yes.
Let's finish up remix albums, and then we can like end on.
Yeah.
We can end on the faction songs. So
Yeah.
we have. Okay. So my thing with Dreams of Neo Tokyo versus End of an Empire remixes is, we had our variety. We had Cat Fur, which I believe is like dance stuff. I really like this music. Aesthetic Perfection, Industrial Pop, KJ Sokka, dumb stuff. Okay, I don't know a lot about like what all genres these are.
Can you link all of the people? Can you link all of the people you're talking about? I want to listen to them later.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Coma Duster, don't even know what that is. Circle of Dust, industrial. The Algorithm, like progressive rock. I don't know what you officially call them. Combi Christ, more industrial. Drum Corps.
Combi Christ.
IDM. We got
IDM.
IDM is weird. I love IDM though, but it's so weird.
IDM is
it's so cool.
It's a bizarre genre. I Will Never Be the Same.
It's super weird.
His style. We got Tom Player, which I think is like an orchestral thing. Sardonic. Everybody knows Sardonic. Scandroid. We got Synthwave.
Or whatever he calls it.
Bass metal. That's awesome. I think it's called Bro Step, isn't it? I don't know.
Bro Step.
No, Bro Step. It's like Skrillex.
Yeah, bro. Like I read that like they try and put their frequencies, like their bass frequencies, in like the same area as metal guitar. Like they're trying to recreate metal with bass. I think that's old Skrillex though. I wouldn't say that for new Skrillex.
Have you heard the Say Nothing? Say Nothing. It's so fucking good. It's with Legion as well. Say Nothing. It's my favorite Sardonic song. You should
that song is really good.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Link me it. Heck.
Yeah, I'm gonna link it.
I think that's how you pronounce the name. Heck.
Heck.
I think that's orchestral stuff. Yeah. We have Mr. I think it's Mr. Fox. Interesting facts about him. That's Aesthetic Perfection. He actually has two projects, and one of them is Mr. Fox. Mob Throw, don't know what that is. Octave, don't know what you call that either. Breathe Carolina, that's like pop music right there. Seamlesser, that stuff. Rise Fulber, another one.
It's not Seamless R. Seamless R.
It's Seamless R.
I don't know. It sounds cool.
The R is silent.
Yeah, that's true.
Seamless, technically.
And then, so we have this variety, and it came on like this album that had a lot of variety itself. And then we have Dreams of Neo Tokyo, and it was basically all synthwave stuff. I think the most different stuff is we have like Daniel Deluxe Remix obviously has some industrial in it. Makeup and Vanity Set I think is like their whole thing is they're a mix of like Witch House and synthwave. So
yeah,
that had a little bit of Witch House in it. Like I was saying,
I listen to the Makeup and Vanity now. I think because I remember it being so weird.
It's very weird, but looking at it now, I think it's really good. But I guess my point is, I would have loved to see a little bit more variety on like remix albums. And I think somebody told me that the reason that it's like this and End of an Empire is the other way is because End of an Empire is a Cell Dweller thing, and Cell Dweller is all about multi-genre, so it makes sense that that'd be a multi-genre album. And Scandroid is all about synthwave, so it makes sense to be a synthwave remix album. Like, it makes sense.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's not like
there's like sub-genres of synthwave though.
Yeah, like it's broken up into different subgenres. Obviously, Dance with the Dead isn't the same thing as
Dance with the Dead is badass.
Daniel Deluxe, but I don't know. I think I would love to hear some synthwave remixes on a Dreams of Neo Tokyo album, but I think it would have been interesting to see some variety. And also, it probably wouldn't have sold as well if it did have multi-genres of artists.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just my personal preference, and it is there's lots of reasons why Dreams of Neo Tokyo is the way it is. It's still an amazing album. I still bought it, and I don't regret it. But it would have been interesting to hear Scandroid heard in different styles, and that's why I think I love Probots and Robophobes so much, and it's my favorite track, is because it is so different and interesting to hear synthwave in that way. But
I wish we could listen to all the remix submissions to the remix contest, just so we could hear like some different takes on it. Maybe that would be really cool.
Yeah, if I had to be honest, I didn't listen to a lot of the remix contest stuff, but I've heard some interesting stuff was put in there. Like there's dubstep apparently.
I remember.
It seemed like from what I heard of the winners, it was like for the most part the winners were synthwave, but I think there is some variety within here, and that's good. That's good to hear. Like I said, I love variety. That's, to me, what got me interested in this whole FiXT thing was multi-genre. And
yeah. Well, oh shit.
So should we go on to the Machines vs. Grace / Offworld remixes?
Yeah, we can go there. I think his mic died again though.
Yeah, let's wait for him to come back though.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Are you back? Yeah.
Good.
I'm back. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to say that before I finish, like, I think FiXT made the right call in what they did, and that was generally what I was trying to say, is that they did make the right call. But it would have been nice for me to hear, just some variety, because I love variety, and like you gotta be fair about it. It makes sense why they did it, and it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, definitely.
And if they did do it the way I would have wanted, they would have made less money, and they need money if we want to keep getting awesome merch and stuff and music.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, one thing, the new Scandroid switch yet?
Oh.
The new monochrome. Oh,
dude,
that looks so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of an Empire. I saw the merch for that. I'm the proud owner of a End of an Empire card deck. I saw the merch for that. It was so good. And I was like, they can't really top this. Then Offworld came, and they topped it with the Offworld like merch and all the artwork for that. Beautiful stuff.
So I got a question for you guys.
Wait, I'm not done yet. I want to talk about how beautiful monochrome is.
Yeah, okay.
Monochrome is beautiful. Okay, I'm done. But no, it's really good. It's really good
Connor's
merch.
getting kind of late, over here.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, we're done. Okay, let's talk about.
It's fine. I'm just gonna die. It's easy.
End of an Empire card deck was my love child. I love. I'm a proud owner. I love it. Okay.
I really wanted the skull key, this T-shirt from End of an Empire, but
I would have
really got it.
Some of those necklaces. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Okay.
Next topic.
Machines.
So
this
I got a question for you guys.
Oh, Mister, it's getting kind of late over here.
Yeah. One question real quick though.
Yeah.
Do you guys have the comic from End of an Empire?
No.
No.
Don't?
I probably should. I have the Black Star novel.
God.
I read it.
I don't have that actually. I should get it.
And you're sitting there judging us. You don't even have it. Well, I don't even have it either. But
Kevin just said that Time is the only one left for necklaces. Kevin just said that's the only one left to sell.
Oh, the Time only?
Yeah, the Time necklace.
I have the what's it called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Like the white one.
The white one.
That I think was, the white. It's like it looks like the kind of wings.
Oh, Dreams.
Yeah, the Dreams one. Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, so if you want the Time one, you better go get it because it's selling hot. Anyway.
Yeah.
Got a few hundred of the End of an Empire comics personally.
Can you send some over, please?
Yeah, send please send it over, and we'll personally review it in the next FiXT Memes live stream.
It's really
Yes.
good. I could like scan it in or something. Maybe I don't know.
I have like if it's
That
anything
really-
like if it's anything as good as Black Star, that book was.
It's like less detail, but still really cool. It has some cool artwork.
That's good, man. I just want to know more
Everything.
about the story.
Everything from Clayton is
Mine
cool.
is like still in mint condition. Like I'm like protecting it like was my baby.
Okay, so I think
Yeah, let's.
we have one like official topic left, and then Naz just wanted to end things off with
Factions.
Factions.
Yeah, factions. So Machines of Our Disgrace. Touch off all remixes.
I want more of world remixes.
Yeah,
Same.
I was just curious, how would you guys feel, about Machines of Our Disgrace or Off-World remix albums? I have always wanted a Machines of Our Disgrace remix album. I think it'd be amazing, especially if we get that variety. Hearing some orchestral remixes of
I
Machines of Our Disgrace.
can't wait for the Sebastian Kimura remix
Mm.
of Circle Dust.
Sebastian Komor is like an industrial god. You hear his Voyage series, it's great.
Super good.
It's great. I mean, I've heard his most recent. I think it's his most recent one. Mars on there. It's. Oh my god, that track. Sebastian Komor is great in general. Squarehead, that comes to
Yeah.
mind.
Oh, Kevin
just-
just made the last necklace available.
It's the last.
I mean, the
It's
last.
the last time necklace in history.
Yes. Who's gonna buy it?
Me.
It's up for grabs.
Actually
It's up
buy
for
it.
grabs. Who will buy it? Who's gonna go buy it?
I don't know yet. I don't wear that many necklaces anymore.
I
As I
don't
used to.
wear that either, really.
Neither do I. That's the
I
problem.
had maybe 2 months ago, like I would have worn like three at a time.
I'm not.
Just go like, hey boy.
I'm not a big accessory guy, but FiXT needs to roll out. Cell Dweller or Scandroid prescription lenses,
What?
like glasses. Just give me glasses that I can see out of.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
That I'd wear. T-shirts. I think T-shirts are probably the best selling it can get because
Yeah.
everybody wears shirts.
I just want to point out something I never noticed in the Breakout remix.
Hmm?
What?
There is a sample from fucking Salvation Code. I never noticed.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's like it ends with the Salvation Code. I think you can hear it in the I'll Never Be the Same remix as well.
Yeah.
It,
It's
I think
in
I
the
think
I Will
it's
Never Be the Same remix.
I think it's in the Breakout. I think it's
Yeah,
in
in the
Breakout.
Breakout remix, it is. Yeah.
I think it's in
Yeah.
the actual like original Breakout song. Maybe somewhere. I might be wrong.
Breakout is actually a really nice song.
Off-World remixes. How would you guys feel about that?
I know you
That
did.
was
You didn't
sick.
like the the remix of Awakening with You. I thought that was like the best song on the entire album.
You thought that all the okay.
I didn't dislike it, but I didn't like it either.
I didn't really like it. I wasn't a big fan of the drums, and I feel like it's kind of like an aesthetic perfection type mentality. As I went,
Ulrich Schnauz.
I liked it because it was so peaceful.
I went and listened to like his original stuff, and I feel like that's like he could have done better, like because it seems like he is a little better. And I've listened to a lot of stuff from artists that are similar in that concept, but
Yeah.
I think it'd be Off-World would be a very tough thing to do because Off-World
Yes.
already has such like controversial, like it's already a bit controversial in its content, and so
And
It'd
just
be
generally, that kind of album is really hard to remix.
yeah, I think it'd be really good if it's done well. It could be the best remix album because of
I
the
want a remix
challenges.
of Off World.
Yeah,
Like the song Off World. I want a remix
Yeah.
of that one.
That'd be great.
I'm thinking of doing a cover of Into the Fall
You mean embracing entropy?
/ Malacandra.
um,
Another
I
song that I really love that you
want
didn't
to
like.
cover the Into the Fall version.
I didn't like Into the Fall. I think Into the
I re-
Fall and the Ulrich Schnauz remix are the only 2 tracks off that album that I didn't
Yeah,
You
love.
just can't pronounce the name Ulrich.
Ulrich Schnauz.
Ulrich.
Schnauz.
It's strange.
Ich bin der
I mean, like, isn't it more like just Ulrich?
Ulrich.
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 It's
Ulrich.
like German,
Oh.
so Ulrich.
Ulrich.
So like,
Ulrich.
Yeah, Ulrich.
Ulrich.
See,
Schnauz.
I think it'd be a bit weird to have like Off-World remixed by Combat Christ. So it's like, I don't know if my variety like rant would work on Off-World because it's like,
What
I
about an IDM remix of an Off-World song? That would be so weird.
IDM remix
Boy.
of Awakening with You.
An IDM remix of some Off-World song, that would actually be pretty fun.
Let's get Drum Corps to remix all of Off-World, please.
Yes.
that.
That would be funny.
Like,
I'm actually just getting into IDM, so if you want to link some bands or some artists, go ahead.
I pretty much
I'm
recommend
really
The
not into,
Algorithm
like-
and Drum Corps.
Actually, one funny thing about the algorithm is that is the one FiXT artist I've got like most of my friends who usually doesn't listen to that kind of music into. Which is so
nice.
weird because like the algorithm is like so weird.
The Algorithm was
Virtually-
the first FiXT memer.
Yes. We need him on the podcast.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, please.
it'd be a bit like
I mean, we could try.
you know, I don't know.
I really like the
You go first.
I really like how all the songs in the Brute Force album of the Algorithm are like, they're not capitalized, any of them, and they are like,
They're
They
all
have, like-
freaking-
Because they're supposed to be like code, I think.
yeah,
the
that's
whole-
yeah, they're all like every title is like a reference to like either
A command.
programming
Yeah.
related or like malware.
it's
like,
as
brute
a
Trojans and
yes, I'm like,
brute
yes,
force.
I'm going to like education, so I'm gonna like code and stuff when I'm done with my education. So it's pretty funny to read stuff like this.
Yeah, like
Mm.
floating point.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't floating point a synth? That's what I thought it was, but
No, floating point is a float is like a number kind of. Like-
okay.
Yeah.
Floating point numbers is like how do I explain that? I don't fucking know.
Anyway,
It's like yeah. Whatever.
Wait, they have a song with Igor in it. What the fuck?
yeah. Why can't I say it?
Igor.
What track is it? Deadlock? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Deadlock. Yeah.
Yeah, deadlock.
Igor is like the weirdest artist I have ever heard. It's like it's.
I think probably my favorite remix off of End of an Empire is the Algorithms remix of New Elysium.
It's really good. Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
love
That
yeah.
and probably Jericho's Circle of Dust remix.
New Elysium is actually my favorite Zelda song.
I think you said that before.
No,
Yeah,
this
it's
was really
like
good.
Yeah, I said that before.
yeah, I think it's
No, but like no, not completely because the last firstborn is like is struggling against it. They'll just like keep fighting.
okay. Let's wrap things up real fast. Let's talk about
Yeah.
factions.
Yeah. So I think the factions are so cool because they tie so much lore into the album. That's so cool.
Yeah, at first I was like, I had this bizarre like nonsensical mentality that I was like, I don't like the factions because they replaced actual songs. I don't know where I got that idea from.
But they are actual songs.
Yeah, like, okay, they are actual songs. They are.
Faction 6.
A lot of them are really good. I like faction 10. I think 10's the one I'm thinking of, where it's just like,
Yeah.
I'd play it, but I don't know if I can. Um,
My favorite is probably Faction 6 because they have like the robots talking. That's so and that's
Yeah, it's
like
super cool.
my
it's
favorite,
really really cool.
yeah, my favorite factions is like the ones where they mix in, like the dialogue with more music. It makes sense.
They have like it's a pretty industrial sound they have with the
Yeah.
06 to begin with.
Like the sound of the robots walking reminds me a lot of the intro to We Are the Future.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, We're the Future is so good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's like I remember AI and thinking, maybe this will be good. And I remember hearing We Are the Future and being like, this is gonna be awesome.
I
Like
think
crazy.
AI is I think AI is kinda meh compared to some of the other songs on the album actually. I
I
think it's a
love
good
AI.
Yeah,
I
AI.
think it's
I think
good,
it's just
but
I think it's just kind of weird how people are like, oh, the vocals get me off, and I'm like, they get me like they turn me off from the track, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I guess
because
I'm
they
like,
don't
I guess
sound
that
native.
makes sense, but some of these people that I hear this from are like also like Russians or you're
Yeah,
or
it's really weird.
like Ukrainians. I'm like, I just kind of assumed that what people were talking about at first was, the accent and all that, but then there's these people, and I'm like, well, I guess it's just they don't like his voice. That's what I was like.
Yeah, I can like kind of see that, but I really like it.
Um,
Eh,
is there anything anybody else has to say about factions?
hmm.
Not really.
Nothing else that they're like really atmospheric and they add a lot to the lore, which I think is
They
really
do.
cool.
I okay, so this is I really liked how in like I like the way the chapters were released, how they had the faction set up then
Yeah.
rather than how they had them set up in like the deluxe edition, where it was
Mm.
like how they like with the original factions, how they were in the chapters, they were kind of diced in with the
Yeah.
larger scale songs. But in like this in like the deluxe edition, when that came out, like the actual album came out, it was like, okay, here's all your tracks, and then right down here is the factions. It's like, but I feel like that kind of chops up, like just separates the lore of it a bit, because it's like you can get like a general idea of the story by listening to the factions. You can get
Yeah,
some
that's
great
true.
music by listening to the like larger scale songs. But when you mix them in with each other, I feel you get a story, and then the the songs add like a cinematic element to it that makes it like you. It really drives home the idea. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Okay, can I just ask you like one last question?
Ask.
What do you guys think of Game Over? The song Game Over.
I like Game Over.
I okay. I like Game Over, but I prefer how I wish each track that was featured in Game Over would have been separated into its own track, like how they did with on the remix album. Like they separated a few of them into their own tracks,
Yeah.
because I think I much prefer them in small doses. I think they really do a good job in that way. What did I say? End of. Rather
I,
than when they were all put together in one track.
yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, everybody has
I,
their
I
own.
just I just thought like Game Over was just like it wasn't like a really really great song, but it was like so cool, you know?
It was
Yeah.
super epic.
It was super epic. Yeah, that's the way to describe it exactly.
I think that it was just really cool and of an idea. I think it's a really good track in general, but just the cool idea of being like, also, here's a video game sounding track for the album. That's basically
Yeah.
like a combination of all the other tracks.
It's kind of badass. It's badass is the same way as Sardonic is badass. It's like, I kind of feel the same way about those.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time to. We've done this for like I think 20 minutes over what we were
Yeah.
expecting. I think so.
Yeah, we've been going for like almost 2 hours now.
It
It's
was
great.
it was fun. We talked about a lot of different topics, a lot more than I thought. We kind of speed rounded it.
Because
Yeah.
we got sidetracked.
It was a good podcast though. So, are we gonna do this like again next week or the week
Can we
after?
do this like every week?
I
If we're gonna be doing this every week, it probably shouldn't be this long every time.
I don't want to put this on a schedule because I don't want it to be like
No.
I don't want it to
Yeah.
be something that's like, oh, I guess I have to do that podcast. Like I want to just say, okay, I'll play in the next
So you
podcast.
can ask us like,
So like maybe we can announce it like a couple of days before it happens,
Yeah.
like we've done with this one and the last one.
So okay, yeah, that's what I want to do. We'll have to set up a date. But here's also what I want to do. I want to I kind of want to rotate who's in here, and I generally want to have 3 people, but I want to see, you know, I want to set
so
up a
maybe
date. Yeah, I want to
so
see.
you're gonna like rotate it out. So like next time it's like me and some other dude, and then like I rotate out and it's like that dude and some other dude, and then it just keeps
Yeah.
rotating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seems like that could work, yeah.
yeah, you know, because I want to get a variety of opinions on here, and
Yeah.
well,
Just gonna talk about the same topics, but like different people every time.
yeah,
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
No.
that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, is it time to sign off and
Yes.
and plug ourselves and stuff like that?
I'm gonna stop the stream right here in a second.
So are we
Bye.
going to plug ourselves and stuff like
Bye
that?
bye
We're
everyone.
gonna
Aw.
unplug ourselves. You
Aw.
filthy robophobes.
Oh, so I can't sell out.
Also check out my YouTube channel. Smash that like button.
Please support me on Patreon. Let me send you.
Support me on Patreon.
Let me send you my SoundCloud link right here.
Please
See
go
ya.
to my Roblox account and
Please go to my League of Legends account and give me some honors.
But seriously, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for listening.
You can find me on SoundCloud at Nerosity Music.
Oh my God, no!
follow
That's
me on
it.
SoundCloud and address. Yes.
Follow me on SoundCloud